Another bit of massive transfer news regarding Celtic. Welcome back to Fog Football and Matthias Chris Gordon. Alright, if that's how you get it, if that's how you say it, then hopefully that's how you say it. But yeah, guy's definitely not a centre back. I don't know what Jambo Bear was on about, folks. Right? I don't know what happened, man. Don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I mean, you don't. I mean, did he not have one look at the stats and turn around and go, "Hold on here, this guy's not a centre back. He's a striker." Apparently not. Anyway, another record transfer on the cards for Celtic potentially, because according to the Mail Plus subscription, Brondby want 14 million for reported Celtic target Matthias Christgarden. Now, before we get into his stats, I just want to talk about the actual possibility of this going through. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think this is going to happen. Should it happen? Well, Celtic have got the money, so technically it should, and they do need someone better than Adam Adair. That's just the reality of it. I mean, you can't stick Maida up top, but he's not really featured up top for Celtic. And I don't think it would be a risk, like, because I think Maida's really good, so I don't think it would be the worst idea in the world. But if you want to cement your place and not allow yourself to get weaker, this is the guy that Celtic fans want. This is the guy that Celtic clearly want. But are they going to really break their transfer record twice in the space of 6 months? You know, we've seen Engels 11 million. Are Celtic truly going to spend 14 million on this guy? Which would of course be the biggest transfer fee in Scottish football history. Tor Andre Flo, obviously holding that. Then you've got Arnie Engels. Then behind him, I believe it's Hodgson Edward. I think that's the top three. Someone quote me on it if I'm wrong. So is it going to be broken? Are Celtic going to break their own? I just can't see it. I can't see them spending 14 million. And it's not because they can't afford it. I think they'll look at Engels and they'll look at Adair and think, Jesus, if we sign this guy, you know, that's 35 million pretty much on free players. And regardless of what your opinion is on them, it's a lot to spend on free players in Scottish football. And I know Celtic have got the money and they're in the Champions League and they need to make these sort of signings now to be able to compete in the Champions League. I just don't think it's one the board are going to make. You also got the fact, I mean, Kieran Tierney's literally signed on a pre. They've brought Yota back. They've brought Tierney in. There's a bid for a winger, which, by the way, there's a wee bit more news on that. I just can't see them getting Yota in, getting Tierney in, signing a winger for 7, and getting this guy in for 4. I mean, to see if they do all that, Clement may as well whip out the white carpet. The white carpet, the red carpet, and the white flag. That's what we're going for here. But in terms of this guy's stats, right? Of course, this season, 22 games, 14 goals, and 5 assists, averaging a goal every 96 minutes. That's an insane ratio. Obviously, the Superliga in Brondby, I think it must still be ongoing. So, in terms of the league, 10 goals, 4 assists in 15 matches, 14 goal contributions in 15 appearances is pretty good going, no matter what way you spin it, right? Now, the Conference League qualifiers, 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, and then the odd set, Polkan, Paclean, I don't know, I must be the Danish Cup, 4 games, 2 goals. So the guy scores, he's got a great average, and he's young. It's a no-brainer, isn't it, really, at the end of the day, to sign this guy up. Now, he hasn't made his Danish debut yet, but if this guy signs for Celtic, starts bagging in goals in the bloody Champions League and starts lifting trophies, sorry folks, half deed here, then that is going to, we'll see how that goes, because that's when he'll get into the Danish squad. Also, shout out to Sean Hughes. We're currently premiering the Aberdeen career mode on Fog Football. I believe it premiered at 12 p.m. Make sure you go check it out. Episode 12. Could we get our first win? You'll have to wait and see. But Sean Hughes has sent a fiver super chat. He says, need to put a poll up in the community for the next co-op career. I thought Stevie and Jambo Bear finally bringing a Super Bowl to the 49ers. Well, maybe we'll do that. I don't. Do we even have Madden 20? I we do because he was playing it. So, aye. Would you guys like to see that? It wouldn't be on this channel. It would be on Fog Gaming, to be fair, even though Fog Gaming makes us no money. But you know what, guys? You're probably wondering, I'm here for Celtic news and he's talking pish. Well, are Celtic going to get this done? Who knows? But I like to show appreciation for everyone that dishes out the super chats. Even all the comments. Great. I love it.